I'm live now and I'm going to be talking about the latest Balenciaga collection and the meaning behind how I felt the collection was. And now it's starting soon. Okay, here it goes. As you can see, there is a backdrop of graffiti behind. I think it kind of is trying to convey a message to us, like a sense of rebel in the collection. Because usually people who draw graffiti on the wall, they are rebels and they're trying to prove a point or trying to protest against something. So I think this collection is about a sense of defense and rebel in the individual that is wearing this collection. As you can see from the tops, the long sleeve tops covering even the fingers and the palms and the hands, it kind of looks like a monster, like the lime green, the neon green color, and even this neon pink looks really monster-like. And from their expression, you can tell that they are like hiding something. They're doing something behind people's backs. Even the music has a sense of suspense in it, as if they are doing something behind our backs, like something wrong, unethical. And the idea of sunglasses, as if they are like hiding something from us, they are covering their eyes, as if they were like James Bond or something. Hi everyone, I'm just live on YouTube and you now. I'm trying to review the collection, Balenciaga latest collection. It has a sense of strangeness in it through the colors they use. Like it looks really like out of like outer space colors, like alien colors. And as you can see, they are in blazers. Like it kind of reminds me of like people who are working in the corporate world and people who are high up there controlling the world. So I think Balenciaga is getting into the street scene. Street scenes are usually what is happening right now. Like the latest cool thing is usually in the street scene. So hi Maurice. And the idea of the colors like the neon green reminds me of like aliens, and the idea of extraterrestrial, like people do not know about it, so it's something like a secret that they are trying to portray in the collection. And perhaps those humans walking on the runway, they could be like secretly like aliens and they are not humans. I love how they blend the colors with basic colors, like neon green with black, and hot pink with with weird prints. So the idea of eccentricness is in this collection. I feel a sense of coldness in it too. I really hope this is not reality because it is quite scary. And those big luggages reminds me of like those like James Bond doing like a mission, and they have like weapons in the bags. And also this particular shirt, it has like a funny number written on the shirt. Kind of reminds me of scams and all that. Things that are like weird and things that are not normal. Like a spy or detective kind of thing. This lady looks like she's hiding something from everyone. Like she knows a secret that no one knows about. And from her body language, you can tell that she's not very happy. I think it's a really interesting collection because I think only a few people, or like minority of the people, will understand what this collection means. Most people will take it as art, but I think it is something that is happening maybe, but most of the time we do not know what is really going on in the world. Most of the time we are driven by news, and we will never know what is really going on. So this could be a depiction of our ignorance. And you notice the way the lady is holding the sling bag. It's as if like she's very protective of her own possessions. I love the idea of how sports is incorporated into the collection, making it more accessible to people's taste. And it kind of shows that anyone can be a Balenciaga brand, like a Balenciaga person. You wouldn't know who is really a Balenciaga person. Okay, sorry, ignore this advert. And you see the way this man is walking is as if he's like a mafia, like a very fierce person. And from those furry bags, it looks like it doesn't really look like a bag, it looks like something scary looking. Like a monster or something. And the bulkiness of the silhouettes reminds me of like how humans are becoming like monsters, and they are like really fearful and really angry. the idea of like the Hawk, you know, from the Avengers. We are becoming like the Hawk. The Hulk. We are maybe perhaps becoming more like creatures rather than humans. The oversized jackets really makes the human look like more like creatures than humans. I love how they incorporate the colorfulness of the fur on the trimmings of the can see from the trimmings of the coat. Makes it look really like mystical looking and magical looking. And the leopard prints kind of depicts the strength of a person, like how strong that person is, how powerful that person is. I think this collection is really interesting. There's a lot of story in it. And something just came into my mind, like the bulkiness of the clothing also kind of reminds me of how people are like taking so much from the world, and they are weighted by their own possessions. They want so much, and it is like putting weight on themselves. It can also be like a winter collection due to the amount of jackets that they are wearing. They are wearing a few layers. This bulky coat really reminds me of like a monster jacket. It looks like a monster jacket. It's not a silhouette that most people will love, but perhaps Balenciaga will be able to change that. Most people love to look slim and everything, but this is like the opposite of slim. But it really looks comfortable to wear it actually. I would love to have one of them if I could. And I noticed that the graffiti, it looks like mountains. The way it's done looks like a mountain. Mountains of rebels. Mountains of graffiti. Maybe it is a depiction of a build-up of how we feel about the world, all the comments of different people around the world, and how the world is falling apart. And so that's it for the Balenciaga collection. I hope you enjoyed it, and that is just my take on it. And yeah, so thanks for watching everyone. That's it for this live broadcast. Thank you. Bye bye.